Three-point shooting has become a staple for today's NBA. So what if I told you the three-point shot was no more? How would it affect the results of games in the next season? Let's find out. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I have made every single player in the NBA have a 25 three-point rating. That means people like Steph Curry have been rendered useless. People like Ja Morant are still rendered useless because this motherfucker's on a suspension. Why is it 1 to 2 weeks though? Alright, what 2K's bugging, I swear to God. Basically today we're just gonna sit back, relax, and see how these teams would result without having three-point shooting. See, a team like the Warriors basically just got rendered useless because they rely heavily on threes. A team like the Boston Celtics, they rely so much on three-point shooting. Believe me, I know. I'm a Celtics fan. They hook up 105 threes a game. So it'll be interesting to see how these guys perform without it. See, somebody like Giannis, for example, he has so many other great aspects to his game. Like, his three-point rating wasn't even that high to begin with. Same with LeBron. Same with Embiid. Like, guys like that are still going to dominate. Jimmy Butler, 25 three-point rating or 125 three-point rating. It doesn't matter. He's still going to throw up bricks. So I'm going to simulate to the All-Star break because I want to see who is in the three-point contest. That's what I'm most curious about. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe my eyes right now. DeAndre Jordan is in the three-point contest. So is Daniel Gafford. So is DeAndre Ayton. So is Cody Zeller. So is Nicholas Claxton. It's all centers. It is all centers. And DeAndre Jordan has a 66% three-point rating because he probably made like two of three. I knew it. That is insane. That's what we came here to see, though, how different the league would be. So, ladies and gentlemen, Trae Young is your MVP. Victor Wembanyama, Rookie of the Year. No surprise there. Wow, his numbers weren't even that high to begin with. Andre Drummond gets a 6th Man of the Year. Shout out to Andre, man. Giannis, a DPOY. No surprise there. Paul Reed, B-Ball Paul getting an MIP. Coach of the Year goes to Quinn Snyder. The Hawks, dude, are insane. So, Evan Mobley's an All-NBA second team, huh? Wow, he didn't even really score all that much. That just goes to show the statistics of the league right now. But now we get to see how different the league is. So the Pelicans were the top of the West, so shout out to them. The Spurs were still bad, no surprise there. The Trailblazers were still not that great. The Jazz, are still kind of struggling. The Nuggets are the biggest surprise. They struggled without the three-point shot, that's for sure. The Houston Rockets, 11th place for them, I guess, isn't the worst thing in the world. The Warriors are way down here, man. 42 and 40. Steph, I gotta look at Steph's numbers. Steph, without a three-point shot, still put up 22 points a game, so you got to give him credit for that. Klay Thompson still tried to do his thing off the bench. He was basically rendered useless. As you can see, they started Chris Paul and put Steph at the 2 because Klay can't shoot anymore because he was shooting 18% from 3. Well, actually, I gotta look. I'm just gonna use Steph as an example, and I'm gonna look to see how many threes Steph actually made this year. He made 223. That's actually kind of a surprise, to be honest. This conference is so messed up, ladies and gentlemen. The Hawks are in first, 71-11. Then the Sixers are 10 games back of them. Then the Heat are 8 games back of them. And then it gets a little close between the Heat and the Cavs. And then the 7 games back is the Raptors. And this is insanity, bro. The Celtics are way down here, and the Bucks are really bad without a three-point shot. But nonetheless, we're in the playoffs. Let's see how we do. Let's go to the first round, obviously. Let's see who gets out the first round. And, dude, the Celtics almost did it over here, bro. Game 7, they couldn't get the job done, so the Hawks almost got upset. We had another 7-game series. The Knicks almost did it as well. We had a 7-game series between the Suns and the Grizzlies, but the Suns managed to make it out. DeAndre Ayton's playing some good ball, man, because there's no three-point shooting to rely on, so the bigs are going crazy. The bigs are going crazy, man. The way I see it, the Pelicans and the Hawks are going to meet in the finals. That's the way it's looking. Especially the Hawks. We know the Hawks are probably just going to make it like nothing. None of those series were really that entertaining. Now we got the Hawks and the Heat, and we got the Pelicans and the Clippers going up against each other. So, ladies and gentlemen, who will be in the finals? Like I said, Pelicans and Hawks. I knew it. I just had it. You could just tell. We'll go game by game here, and if we get ourselves a close game to jump into, we will jump in, but the Pelicans are dominating the, okay. Well, never mind. Zion Williamson is your finals MVP. He averaged 20 points per game, 9 rebounds a game. So like I said, the bigs dominated in this experiment, and that's what I kind of figured was going to happen. Here's where we go into league leaders, ladies and gentlemen, and we find out who led the league in three-point percentage. And it is going to... Steph. It was Steph. Steph had a 24% three-point rating. God, that's disgusting. Trae, the MVP, had himself a nice season as well from the three-point range. If you can consider that nice. You know what? Who made the most threes? It was Steph. Then we got Luka with 204. Let's not go by percentage here. Then we got Trae. Then we got Anthony Edwards, Mikal Bridges. So these guys, Kyrie, we still got these guys figuring out how to make threes, even though the three ball has literally been sucked out of them.
Hey, yo!
But nonetheless, that is our experiment, and that's all for me, ladies and and gentlemen. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my video where I see if Michael Jordan can win 6 championships with the modern-day Chicago Bulls. Y'all do not want to miss it. But for now, guys, it's been Teebs. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all soon.